मामी फिल्म फेस्टिवल में पाकिस्तानी फिल्म दिखाई जाने वाली थी, अब नहीं दिखाई जा रही है और ए दिल है मुश्किल की फिल्में फवाद खान इससे रिलीज होने में मुश्किलें आ रही है। आपकी राय क्या है?
वो आप मामी के लोगों से पूछिए।
सर आपकी राय भाई
No, not necessary. I think that people will see the films and they will realize for themselves.
मुझे लगता है कि एक फिल्म की रिलीज से अगर टेररिज्म ख़त्म हो जाता तो हम बहुत सारी फिल्में पहले भी बैन कर सकते थे। There's a problem, it's terrorism, let's address that. अगर हम एक फिल्म की रिलीज से इतना घबराएंगे तो क्या हम ये कह रहे हैं कि हमें अपनी सरकार में विश्वास नहीं? क्या हमारी सरकार इस इशू को हैंडल करने के काबिल नहीं कि हम फिल्मों को स्केपगोट बनाएंगे या ब्लेम करेंगे? अगर फिल्म बैन होती है तो हमारी इकोनॉमी को नुकसान है।
Please, we are hoping that Ae Dil Hai Mushkil releases smoothly. We are hoping everybody watches the film. It's lovely. It's been made with a lot of love. I love the film. There's nothing else to say. I'm a big supporter of the film. I understand the controversy that's happened. It's very simple. The sentiments are a bit different now than they were 1 year ago when the film was being made. And everything that has to be said about it, I think Karan and Ranveer and all have conveyed that. So for now, I feel that all of us together should just support the film and hope that it releases successfully. I mean, of course he's tensed. And of course he's, everybody involved with the film is a little bit worried about how things are unfolding. But I think he's also hoping for the best and hoping that eventually there's some kind of central body that decides these things that will take the call on the situation.
I personally think that India comes first, and there's no compromise when it comes to your nation. Of course, you have to stand by the nation, but when it comes to a movie, you have to also see a person has done a 10-minute role. There are so many Indian actors that have already put their blood and sweat into it. So I think they should think about it. Thank you.
I mean, if you're going to if you want to ban anything to do with Pakistan, then go the distance. Don't just ban filmmakers. Why are you doing a half-hearted job? Ban the business dealings we do, the import, the export. Because when you do half a job, no one's going to take you seriously. I don't take the government seriously because they're only banning us from collaborating with artists. They're not banning businessmen from doing business. So if you really mean what you say, then go the distance. Then I'll take you seriously. But right now, it's not looking like you mean it. It just looks like it gets you a lot of publicity and makes a lot of noise. But really, what's the point of it? I will support if you think banning anything to do with Pakistan is going to help our Jawans, fine. But I don't see the whole distance. I don't see one little bit being looked at and banned, another part of it being left open. So where is the... It sounds hypocritical to me.
I mean, it's very, very unfortunate that a film gets targeted like that and a filmmaker gets targeted like that because he didn't do anything wrong. He hasn't broken the law. I mean, that is the law. The law is fine. Visas have been granted by the government. It's legal for people to work here. And he shot the film at a time when, the situation was pleasant. And today the film's at release and he's being bullied and it's not fair. Because the government has put out a statement saying that they will continue to give visas. So what's the problem then? Why should we go against the government? And the people that are going against what the government is saying should be taken to task.
Yeah, I do think that, like you said, this brouhaha, the only people it affects are Indians. So I find that, why can't people see that? Because at the end of the day, like Karan himself pointed out, there were 300 Indians who worked on that film and gave their sweat and, all that love that goes into making a film.
And they lose money, the industry loses money. I mean, who's gaining from this? And it's not even like it's across the board. Business is going on, cricket is going on. So why the film industry always? It's always the film industry. And I mean, the press needs to say that as well now.
Yeah, definitely. I think if, this politics of hatred is not used to target the industry because we are like soft targets.
I think that unfortunately, cinema and culture will always remain soft targets. Having said that, I do believe that
there will always be a price to pay and an outcome of aggression, and this is the outcome of that aggression. I think India has tried over the years to maintain peace and accord peace, but yeah, I think it's just made it impossible to stay that. Ab trade band ho jayega, when we stop all economic exchange, that's when we, the people of both nations, will know that there is a serious stand being taken.